Yo, you are still listening to Overcast Radio. This one is a coming
Hello.
Take a look at it.
You my, inspiration, my constant motivation, never bringing drama, but instead bringing dedication.
What's up, family? Back with another dope episode of Who's Hot Music Exclusive. We got a dope artist out of Houston, Texas. I'm sitting with my man, Surface Gray. What's cracking, man? How you doing?
What's good? What's good, my brother? Man, I'm blessed and highly flavored. I tell people this all the time because, you know what I'm saying, God done sprinkled the sauce on me, so I got to bless everybody else with it, you know? But I'm doing good, man. I can't complain.
Hey, nah, talk your shit, bro. You know, you got some dope music, man, and you got a dope vibe, man, and you got some big things going for you. You know what I'm saying? Big upcoming projects coming out real soon. Go ahead and talk about what you got coming up next.
Yeah, bro, appreciate it. So yeah, I just dropped this freestyle produced by K Tronada, called Great Tronada Freestyle. And I guess people wasn't really paying attention to the video, but I sprinkled a little cryptic message at the end. So I got this project I dropped last year called the Greyprint. It's coming. I'm gonna put it on streaming soon. So I got that coming. It's gonna be yeah, it's gonna be crazy. You know, that's me on the artist side, but as you know, I was telling my mans earlier, you know, we do the producer thing too. So I got the deluxe to my last project was called Magnum Opus. I got that coming in the summer. It's like real summer vibe. So, you know, just a little EP to tack on with the album. Kind of, you know, you can kind of split the two or you can kind of listen to it all together because it's all a vibe. So I got that coming as well. So
Already, you got some dope collaborations you should have know about on the project.
ooh, I got a few, some dope talent coming from the city. Some y'all might not expect. You gotta tune in for real, you know what I'm saying? So you just gotta tune in.
Already know, man. Houston got some dope talent, man. You know, on the West Coast, obviously, you know, we got like people like Nip, you know, Snoop, Kendrick, you know, that's some dope talent, man. Who's some talent out there in Houston that inspires you and your sound?
Oh, talent from Houston that inspires me, my sound. That's a great question. So, if we talking just like OGs and legends, definitely like Scarface. I remember when I got my iPod in middle school. Shout out my my stepdad, his sister. He used to be married to this dude. He was in the military. He gave me an iPod one Christmas because he, you know, military. They was just getting them joints, and so I got it, and I'll go to the I go to the school bus. Right, my boy Javier. I don't know where he at. I hope he doing well. This man, I would take CDs. I would find like my old stepdad CDs from the CD collection. He'll burn them for me, put them on my thing. So somehow Scarface was on that mug, and man, just that real authentic, like he was just storytelling, and I think that was like some of my earliest storytelling I can remember like listening to. But aside from him, of course, like Beyonce, dope, you know, Destiny Child, dope. Don Toliver, I mess with him. I've been messing with his stuff tough lately. That Bandit and the Function, that mug going stupid. I say not really. Maxo, just but not even like more so on, like his music or anything, but just like seeing his progress in the city. Like I remember being listening to him in middle school and like to see what he doing now. Seeing Megan's progress, like how she took off after like that cipher and everything. Like that was crazy.
Right.
Um, we got a lot of like my I feel like my homies that's probably like my boy Dave State of Mind. He was just out there for he did an official show for South by Southwest. That's my brother. Known him since we was young. So he inspires me for sure. I keep like people remind me, is this artist named The Seasons. He's going crazy. He just did a song with Aaron May. Leave that must hit 1 million streams. He going crazy. Just tour crazy. Man, the city got I ain't even like
Right.
dope artist named Mecca, she crazy. My boy Z Wells crazy. Like I could really like give you like a whole like I'll be talking all day basically. I'm talking about the talent out the city right now. It's nuts. Like we ain't even getting to like I got like my boy Orpheus Von Doom. He's nuts. He's a guitarist and he plays hella other instruments, but like he just be sending me stuff sometimes. I just like, bro, like you were insane, bro. Like I wouldn't even think of this. So it's it's the talent right now at the age is crazy. So it's a lot of people that inspire me. And as a person who just listens to a lot of music, heck, I find inspiration. I could be walking down the street, somebody just, you know what I'm saying, trying to get some coins, and I'd be inspired by them because just to have the courage to their setup and play your instrument in front of everybody, not know what they gonna say, what they gonna think. That's inspiring itself. So I'm inspired by a lot, bro. I'll give you a whole naughty list
Yeah, yeah,
filled
no,
with the people I'm inspired by. So
you got to be a student of the game. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be
got
a,
to, got to,
you
got to. And I
mentioned,
feel like student of the game is even more. My bad, I ain't need to
you
cut you
good,
off,
you good, go
but
ahead.
like people think like student of the game is just, oh, I gotta da 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 study this, study that. It's like sometimes observant, just being observant of things is being a student of the game. Like, oh, seeing how this person moved and did this. Okay, I know if I get into something similar, I gotta move like they did or this
Right.
and that. So that's why I say like, especially like with people like Megan and Maxo and stuff. See Megan now independent doing her thing. She finna do that tour with Glow. That mug finna do numbers.
Oh, you
Women
already
gonna
know.
cop that. Like I'm just seeing stuff like that and peeping and just
Yeah.
taking note. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Absolutely. It's a lot of people that, that came before you. It's not really
Yeah.
reinventing the wheel per se. It's just really putting your own style and flavor out there. You know what I'm saying? What would
Exactly.
you define your sound as? Like when people listen to your music, what can they look forward to?
Hey, I coined this term. I don't care if anybody else tell you differently after you hear this, they lie. Chirp music. So I call it chirp music. So like my vibes is chill. Like you can chill to it, you know what I'm saying? Just lay back, put it on. But you can also get turned to it. You can play this in the function, go crazy, you know what I'm saying? So I say I define my music as chirp music. I'm
Okay.
coining that. Like I promise you, anybody else say that, like, nah, you lying. Surface Gray said it first.
You heard it here first. You know what I'm saying? Church music. You know what
Oh,
I'm
and I just recently added this because I ain't gonna lie. Been, I'm more of a like I tell people, liquor socially, wine if I'm on a like you know what I'm saying a weekday. You know what I'm saying. So I turn tipsy. So if you
saying?
tipsy, you could throw on my music too, just and catch a little vibe too.
Yeah, it's on the
I'm gonna
vibe
throw
too,
that out there.
man. What a song I was listening to earlier was the song Off the Hook. That was
Hey,
Project Rhythm and Grays, man. That was a dope vibe, something you could really,
appreciate it.
you know what I'm saying? What would you say is
Appreciate
your
it.
favorite track that you've ever done? You know what I'm saying? Whether you wrote it, produced it, whatever.
You say the dopest track I've ever done?
What do you think is your best track?
Man, you hit me with some great questions today. Oh man, dopest track I've ever done. Dang,
Right.
man,
What's your best work, man? Or your favorite?
bro, my favorite. Oh my gosh, bro. See, okay, I'm the type I make a lot of music, right? Because between producing, writing, and this and that. Sometimes I make records knowing like, okay, I probably won't ever put this out, but hey, maybe a fellow artist they need a record or something. Da da da. Oh, you vibing with it? Da da da. You can boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? So I say the dopest record I done did. Hey, bro, that's such a good question. Okay, I got okay. This is just as of lately. Shout out to my boy Mora. I got this intro to I wanted to be to this future project I'm thinking of doing, and I'm thinking about calling it like either 25 or life's lessons, something like that. Basically, just like, cause these last few years, like leading up to turning 25, it's been crazy for me. So, and I just rap like my realest, probably my just like realest verse for real. Well, one of my realest verses. I got a few realest verses, but just talking about like I had a childhood friend. He passed in August of 2023, and then in that same month, like it was a back-to-back span of tragedy. My grandma passed, and then my aunt, who I ain't seen since COVID, and because of COVID, like our family ain't really just able to get back together and like do like what I'm saying, family stuff like family cookout and all of this and that. She had ended up passing. She was like one of the backbones of the family for real. So I just like it's just one of the moments you just kind of let it all out. I just had all of that, but then also too, just like talking about things like racism, like I mentioned at the end of my the track, like what I say, my boy went to Ivy League, came back with a degree, yet he's still facing inequality. They'll hire a white lawyer with less accomplishments. And it's like it's true. Like my boy, he went to Penn, UPenn out in you know what I'm saying? That's very, very, very very prestigious school. But he was telling me like when he was applying for grad school and everything, couldn't get into this real grad schools. He had to settle for a grad school that, just took him and was giving him the best opportunity. But it's just funny, like, oh, maybe a white kid just because their family knows somebody from, you know what I'm saying, that university, they gonna get in over him who's more qualified. But you know, so yeah, I probably say that. That's a lately, but bro, honestly, my stuff changes like because lately too, I've been messing with like dance music crazy. I got a few. Some of these might be on this deluxe I'm talking about from Magnum Opus. I got a few dance tracks I've been really rocking with. So I got a lot of music I could say that's my favorite, but I'll say that for right now. At
Hey,
25.
abundance of music is good for the fans to listen to. That's dope. So when they go through your catalog, they can be listening to it all day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, and it's dope you say catalog because I finally shout to well, we kind of beefing with Spotify because y'all need to raise up the numbers on the streaming. But they do the this is I finally got a this is Surface Gray. So like they pick like the songs out my catalog that like hit the listeners the most. So I'm like, dang, that's dope. Like, cause I remember I ain't had no music out. So that's a message to all of y'all who want to start doing this, you know what I'm saying? Just start. Cause
Yep.
I look up, dang, I got a catalog. Like you can really surf through it. You know what I'm saying? No pun intended.
Right, right. That's real though. You know what I'm saying? Like you never get a catalog until you start, and that's
Thanks. You gotta start something. Come on, bro. Jay-Z was what? I forgot how old he was when he first dropped, you know what I'm saying, Reasonable Doubt or whatever. But like, you know what I'm saying, you gotta just start somewhere, bro. That's why I be telling people the hardest part, honestly, to me was starting. Now it's just remaining consistent and really you keep working, keep getting better, keep getting in that craft, you know what I'm saying? Putting in the hours, being a student of the game, like you said.
were there times in your career there, or have there times, because it's been an early career, have there been times that you wanted to give up, and if there were, how did you overcome those thoughts?
Man, what plenty of times I wanted to give up. You know what I'm saying? They say what they say, nothing worth having come easy for real. And like it wasn't even the funny thing, it's never been like just my ability to make music because like I can make music in my sleep. Like I'm the type of person, life inspires my writing. So if I'm going through it, I just put it all in my records and everything. But it was really more like the business side of music because people think, oh, music, you just making these records, cutting them, da 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 da. Whoop-de. Nah, bro, it's the business side. Like I'm okay, what can I invest in to make my career go better? What can oh doing this and that? And something happened on the business side, and it was just like, dang, like, where really? Like, wow, like, and it just made me like it kind of sucked the fun out of it for a little bit. I'm just like, but I had to figure out, and I was telling my homie that's an artist this the other day, you gotta go back to what made you start doing this in the first place. So like lately for me, I've been listening to stuff that like in high school, like man, like I remember when I first heard that Joey Badass Hard Not, like you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Certain stuff that just made me like, dang, bro, I really love music.
Right, right.
So you just gotta tap back in, honestly. And once you tap back in, you can keep it going. You just gotta keep going.
Yeah, the business of entertainment can definitely be a
Oh
energy
yeah.
drainer. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, man.
Especially if you don't know as much as you should early on. What's really important as artists is that we have to really educate ourselves on that side. Knowing the contracts,
Heavy.
knowing the behind the scenes, how to maneuver with managers, agents, the distribution platforms.
Don't sign nothing to your lawyer. Read it, man. That's bro. Like learning. Like I'm glad I kind of bumped my head early, because I told you I did the ghostwriting thing,
Right,
and like seeing how labels really move, how they really, what I'm saying,
right.
slime you out. But like I didn't see it, like bro, like I didn't see it. So I'm glad I kind of did bump my head early. So now like progressing my career, I'm like, okay, I can know I already did those mistakes before and go forward. But also too with that responsibility. I'm not a, you know what I'm saying? I want to see the next person do good, especially like I'm big on like for my city, I'm seeing these other artists and stuff. I throw music camps, did things like that, try to like bridge between the talent because I know like people in the city who are higher up and what I'm saying, doing their thing. But I know like these younger artists that are rising and very talented too. So any information I receive in any way I can help them, you know what I'm saying, steer their career around the right path, I'm gonna give it to them. Like this, there's no need to gatekeep. We all extend a helping arm, lift each other up, bro.
Right. No, that's real. The gatekeeper mindset is crazy in this industry because it's like, yo, there's so much room for all of us to eat, man. You know what I'm saying?
So much room. Like, brother, I'm in Austin realizing like so many people from different parts of the world came just for this one event.
Right,
Like,
right.
that's crazy. So you imagine you do just some more festivals or you do, you know what I'm saying? You start going around the world playing your music. Bro, it's this world is too big, bro, to
You
say the least.
8 billion people out there, you know what I'm saying? Like, you dropping your music don't stop the next person from dropping their music. You know, it's sometimes a lot
Exactly.
out here. If it's fire, people gonna rock with it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And then the message, you know what I'm saying? The travel word of mouth. If they like, they gonna be like, hey bro, I just heard this song from Surface Girl, da 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 da. You should
Right.
check it out. Boom. And now you look around, dang, the whole world listening. You feel me? So yeah, I never understood that. Like, bro, this world too big
Right.
to you know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
What's so working as an independent artist here is definitely a journey, you know what I'm saying? And it comes with a lot of highs and lows. And one thing that independent artists struggle with is exposure. What's
Mhm.
some good tactics that you can give to other up and coming artists about like marketing themselves and getting their music out?
Well, for me, shout out, I've been, you know what I'm saying, like you say, student of the game. So you can't just be the music, you gotta unfortunately, I don't like this business stuff, but I had to really learn it so I can know how to move.
Right.
So I was watching saw LaRussell, he like the face of independent movement right now. He was saying like how you invest in a feature that makes sense. So like, if you're more of a, let's just say for instance, a Pink Pantherist, so you making like breakbeat, electronic, dance music and stuff, this and that with you. Okay, you get a feature, so how, let's just say just random.
Mhm.
Chief Keef. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole different world. Okay, that sounds cool and stuff, but are those fans from Chief Keef really gonna stay and listen to that music all the time? Now you may have some that do because they just like different types of music like that.
Mhm.
But let's say more realistic, okay, you were Chief Keef, but you gotta the person that's getting this feature has, I don't know, let's say Lil Herb or something like that. That makes more sense because that's the same audience, or you know what I'm saying, like that. So it's like for me, like I just got Mick Jenkins on my last project, and it makes sense because like I make that type of music, that type of vibe. I feel like he made churn music too. But I say that's one of them. Another one's definitely just like people was talking about like the Four Bats videos is the same and this and that, but like his gimmick, this theme is tough. Like for him to only have that three songs out and do that much, like that
Right.
much tough, he's sticking to script and he got it. So like your character, how you know what I'm saying, put that in the music. If you more of a mysterious person, making that mistake, because I love Sade, but we know we not gonna see Sade until Sade want to come out and do it like that. So you kind of got to know how you want to move in music, first of all. And then once you do that, kind of, you know what I'm saying, market yourself into that. But I say thirdly though, just to end it off and close it, bro, like you really one my boy Chris Hayes, co-producer, you really one good relationship away. So bro, networking, bro, you really never know who that one person is you could bump and meet and change your life. So don't be afraid to talk to nobody. Especially I feel like with us, but other musicians, we get it. We get the same struggle that, you know what I'm saying, y'all get. So like definitely I'm always here to talk. And like I said, I'm gonna give game. I'm gonna keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? So definitely networking. Yo, butt off. You gotta talk to these people if you really wanna, listen to that. Some people get lucky. Some people, they just post a song, somebody found it, blow up, do this and that. But everybody's not the same. So if you want to, I say you got to talk to people. Sometimes you're going to eventually have to talk.
Oh, for sure. Networking is a major part of the game, man. And it's really a skill that has to be mastered, you know what I'm saying? Because it's so important. You literally don't know who's gonna have next opportunity in life. Who holds the keys to getting
Exactly.
your art to the world, that type of deal, right? Or who holds the keys to
Exactly.
investments, that type of deal. So it's just it's really being able to be multi-dimensional as an artist, not just being a person that puts out music or writes or acts or whatnot. We got to be
Right.
in this day and age. We have to be full 360 business managers. You know what I'm saying? In the past,
Ooh.
people just let people just, oh, I'm assigned to this label. They're gonna handle everything. No, we gotta read everything.
Nah,
You know what
can't
I'm
do that no
saying?
more. And honestly, you don't want it with nowadays. You seeing, oh, since we handling everything, let's take a more big cut in this money. Like, nah, you want to keep your eyes on your your chicken, as Marshawn Lynch would say. So yeah, definitely gotta watch who around you and watch who got their hands in their pot. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Absolutely. Where do you see your career going in the next 5 years?
Oh man, we doing big things. I was telling the other day. I need that Grammy by 27, bro. And that it could come in any form. Like I said, songwriting, it can come in production,
Yep,
or it could come in my own. Like it would be really dope. My
yep,
own, because I feel like I'm now like starting to really step into my sound and like just be so confident in it that like if you don't like it, oh well, a million other people gonna love it. You know what I'm saying? So that would be very dope. But we finna take over, bro. Like not even just that, like just even the branches I'm extending. Like I said, so many dope talents coming out the city right now, and like this new music I'm working with the homies and stuff, and just putting them on. Like that was really my big thing. I'm like, okay, I'm trying to get this big feature on this project. Like I'm telling them, hey, let's finish these records. I really want you on my project so you can get that look as well too. So if
yeah.
people look out, they like, oh, this he cold too. He came on after the song after with Mick Jenkins. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really just about that's another thing too. I'm finna step back really because I'm halfway done with these two because I got another big project that it's in the tuck for next year.
Right.
But I'm finna step back and get back to producing a little bit too, because I got a lot of people out here they working on projects that need finishing. So I'm excited to get back in that. I just love to me people don't even know probably because collaboration really my favorite part of music because like I like to see let's take your world and my world and merge them and see what we can make. Cause like my own music, I tell people this is just my journal, my diary. This is just me. I'm gonna get my feelings and expressions and everything out. Or if I feel like just making a record at that time, I'm just gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? So really, I really love collaboration. So I'm excited for
Hey,
future.
collaboration is a major key too, a part of this game, man.
Yeah,
Networking with the people that's
exactly,
working with each other. You know what I'm saying? That's how y'all level up. So when you get to a certain level, y'all eating together. You know what I'm saying?
exactly. And that's your way in some of these doors. Like people don't even remember. Like Nav made that back to back beat
Right.
for Drake, you know what I'm saying?
Yup.
And look, you know what I'm saying? Look what happened for him after that, you know. So you just never know. You can't ever limit yourself. I tell people like 'cause I know a lot of homies, they not only just do music, they acting, they doing this and that, modeling, you know what I'm saying? You can't I feel like really just most creatives, we do a million different creative things anyway. So don't limit yourself. If you want to try it, go out there and try it. You know what I'm saying? If you stumble, you fall, pick yourself back up.
Yeah, this I mean, this day and age, it really gives us so many opportunities to be in different avenues of entertainment or, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't have to just be a singer anymore. Now you can really be whatever you want to be, you know what I'm saying? YouTube University is free, so I mean, you
That
can
you can learn music theory on YouTube right now. That's crazy. Somebody probably in the 1500s like,
right,
what?
right.
Studied this many years at this college for that. Like,
The amount of information that's out there available for you, it's almost like at this point, if you're not putting the steps forward to do what you want to do, it's on you. You know what I'm saying? When it's right there,
exactly,
the information right
exactly,
there. You know what I'm saying? It's in books, it's in
exactly.
audio books, it's in whatever, we just have to do our due diligence as students of the game. You know what I'm saying? And really dive into the information that's out there so we can level up, you know what I'm saying, across the industry.
Exactly. What child is gonna be on saying because of internet? Free information is right there. So that's why I'm glad I was young student of the game. I was on the internet when I was in middle school, and that's what really my love for hip hop grew because I'm finding all these underground. I'm like, yo, this is better than the stuff on the radio. What?
Right, right.
And that's what just it just took off from there. So shout out to the internet, low key. But
Shout
it's
out
a lot of bad things on the internet too. Everything got a balance though. You got the bad with the good, highs
Yeah.
with the lows, ups with the downs, all of that.
Man, I mean, it's always some bad, but somebody got to be a shining light through the bad, man. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You know,
Facts. That's why I'm trying to be with my music, man. I feel like if I can get you through that long work day, like some of my favorite artists did back then, like man, like
yeah.
it's a blessing, man. It's You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to do
Yeah,
for people.
we need music that makes people feel good. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Facts.
it's so much music about that's just death and destruction. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When
And
you
the
listen
song
to
is powerful. You know what I'm
man,
saying? A lot of people don't realize like your words they can mean a lot, But
saying
I just
music
want
is
to,
so powerful. You know what I'm saying? Music is like what people listen to every single day. You know what I'm saying?
facts.
So, when we're creating these things, it's like we really
Honestly think
go ahead, my
beats are
bad.
when you even wake up. Like the sound of your alarm. That's that's a synthesizer. That's a you know feel me? It's music. I was telling somebody the other day, like it's so crazy how it's music and everything. Like I'm listening to my windshield wipers. I'm like, dang, these these mugs got this rhythmic pattern that remind me of a hi hat. Or you know what I'm saying? It's
Right.
music and everything, bro. So yeah, we gotta be intentional with what we taking in and giving out.
Definitely got to be intentional about what we're taking in. And with that note, let's be real intentional about what we're bringing in right now to our ears. So go ahead and let people know where they can follow you on all platforms, so they can listen to your music.
Oh yeah, man. So at Surface Gray on everything at SurfaceGrey. Surface Gray on everything. I'm on man Twitter. I'm on Gram if y'all on there. Uh I got, on the music streaming, Surface Gray, SurfaceGrey. I'm on your title. I'm on your Napster if you still got Napster. Of course, I'm on Apple Music, Spotify, SoundCloud. I'm all of that. Go to my YouTube channel. Still post on that. Go watch Greyprint Out of Freestyle out now. We getting ready. The Greyprint is coming. Magnum Opus Deluxe coming. We got some more on the way, bro. Like just stay tuned, bro. It's coming. What I say?
Let's go, man. Magnum Opus Deluxe is coming real soon for the fans out there. My man Surface Gray has been dope to tap in from Houston, Texas, bro.
Thank
Thank
you,
you for
my
coming
brother.
to the
Thank you for
show, man.
having me.
Yes,
Thank you
sir.
for having me.
That's our episode of Who's Hot exclusive. Tap in next week.
Night drives with no designation to locations be the best, cause when I'm with you, that's when I'm in amazement. Waiting on the light to turn red to green. We on go, let's hit a scene. Spoil you cause you my queen.